Well, I could finally talk about Disventure Camp again. Well, okay, I already could, but I don't know, didn't really feel like it, I guess. So, if you don't know, Disventure Camp, they released their first episode a few days ago on Saturday of fans versus favorites, and I get to talk about it. I'm just really gonna talk about, I guess, the characters I want to talk about, really. So if I don't talk about a character, I probably didn't care much for them, or I just didn't do much yet. But, it's only a first episode, so it's not like they could do everything and flesh out everybody already. So, yeah. There's not really anything else I could say for this intro. I mean, you're probably going to be spoiled because, why wouldn't you? But that's really the only thing I could think of. But, that'll be about it. The characters in the season, it is only the first episode, so we only really seen 30 minutes of them. But I don't know, I think they're nice so far. Some characters didn't really get much. Take Ernesto, for example. He didn't do much because he's always just shut down. But then, other characters, they got the spotlight, like Finn, Ara, who else? You could say Evie and Alec when they went to the island. I don't remember what the island's called right now, but I found it interesting. But let me just get into specifics I wanted to talk about. So, Nora, I think that's how you say her name. I think she might be the most disliked character out of the fans. Well, maybe. It's a heavy maybe. Only really because people don't really like how she's overly negative, extremely sarcastic, kind of cringy with how she says her stuff.
The three certainties of life: death, taxes, and Disney adults.
Some people just... Okay, not even some. A lot of people just don't really like it, which I don't really get why they don't. I don't know. But we did watch the same introduction trailer, right? For the short version and in that 1 minute video. Isn't that how she presented herself? I don't know why people are kinda, caught off guard by it. I don't know. Or caught off guard by it. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. But I don't know, I just expected it, so I don't really mind her that much. So she's, I think a B rank on my tier list? Or maybe a C. I'm not sure. I have to look back at it. But overall, I don't know. I don't really mind her. So, I think she's fine. I think she'll kind of develop, maybe lighten up a little bit. But that's pretty much everything I have to say for Nora, And how I think, how my opinions are on, how Disventure Champions think. And then there's Manu. Now Manu, gonna be honest, he's probably a character I like the most. When we were first seeing the designs, we didn't hear her voices yet, or really know her personality, so I was like, I just like that guy. Don't know why, I just did. And then when we got to the reveal trailer, he's a pretty chill guy, seems helpful, overall cool guy. So, to be honest, I like him the most out of all the other fans. Just hoping he beats the early boot allegations, since some people don't think he's gonna get far. I don't know, it depends. I feel like he would, maybe. But then, I guess people could see him as a late game threat. Because actually, in his introduction, he says that a smile can get you far. Or something like that. A smile could get you far. So, he might be a social threat. And also, his size might be a physical threat. So, yeah, but I don't know. I just hope he gets far. So, yeah, it might be slight bias because I like him, but I feel like he might be, he might get to merge, maybe. Just maybe. And then there's Finn and Ara. So I find Finn kind of funny. Ara, a little bit. But in this episode, they're depicted as high school bullies, which isn't a good look completely. So, yeah, I don't know. I think they won't depict them like that throughout most of the season if they keep them throughout most of the season, because, I can see at least one of them getting far, because, I'm going to be honest, what I'm predicting right now, either Finn will throw Ara under the bus and somehow get her eliminated, or vice versa. Ara throws Finn under the bus and gets, her eliminated. I don't know, I just feel like they would do that, it just makes sense. I don't really have anything else to say about them. This is only the first episode. I don't know, I wasn't really too interested in them while I was watching this, so I was just like, oh, Manu, seems like a cool guy. But yeah, that's really it. I do find Finn kind of funny, so who knows, maybe he'll be a comedic relief, like Evie, who's, well, I guess the next person I'll talk about. So, Evie, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, when I first seen the photo, I was like, I don't know, something about her I don't like, I don't know. I don't even know if I could describe it now, so it was probably nothing. But, I mean, first episode, she was fine. I thought she'd be more annoying, but actually she wasn't. Yeah, I'm starting to question if she has, like, some sort of memory issue. I don't know. I don't think you'll ever reveal that. But basically, she's very forgetful, which is kind of funny. You know, just kind of funny. Because she's probably going to be comedic relief for the first few episodes, then maybe be eliminated for not being useful or remembering really anything. So, I mean, yeah. And I did hear, for some reason, something I heard on Twitter of all apps, because, of course it's Twitter. Basically, some people that hate Evie, I guess, for the first look before episode 1, they thought that she would be homophobic for some reason. I guess because she appeared in Tom and Jake, and that was it. But I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of hard to reason with Twitter, or really believe Twitter, because, I mean, degenerate platform, so, yeah. But overall, I mean, I'd probably put her in the C rank, because I don't think much of her. But that's really it. I didn't mind Bruno in this first episode. Some people found him maybe a little bit annoying. Okay, to be honest, I don't know if it's something he said or repeated. Maybe it's just his voice. But I didn't mind him. I mean, I thought he was nice. Other people see him as a writing pet, or is going to be a writing pet that might make it far, which maybe, I don't know. I feel like he'll be eliminated late boot or late team phase. I feel like this is not where I'm looking for, or late pre-merge. That's where I'm looking for. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like he will. I don't know. There's something about him that makes me think he will. But I mean, I don't mind him. And I do like his nephew and uncle relationship with Manu, which I think is nice. So, yeah, I mean, not really anything else to say about him, but that would probably be it overall for him. And then there's Aubrey. So, I'm not talking about the other fans, only really because I'm fine with them. I don't really have much to say about them. You can probably tell when I was talking about the other characters, I didn't really have much to say about others either. But I just thought they were nice. Ernesto got sidelined, so there wasn't much I could talk about. Kind of felt bad. Leah, I like her, but, you know, she's socially awkward, so, you know, kind of just hoping she makes friends, maybe, at least. You know, besides from Aubrey. I like Ren. I think he's cool. I mean, to be honest, I thought it'd be funny if they actually kept his eyes hidden for the whole thing, because I know some people will see a character where their eyes are covered all the time, and once it gets revealed, they turn into crazy people. Almost like that VTuber at that VTuber concert, in quotes. But then Aubrey. So Aubrey is interesting. So, yeah, throughout the episode, she seemed like a little bit unhinged. Because she's basically a stereotype of astrology obsessed person. Like, I don't know. I never met one of those people in real life, but I have seen them online. So, yeah, she is that type of person. And in her elimination, what caused her elimination, all she really did was she accused Sam of being evil. Only because he was a Scorpio. I mean, Sam does reveal later that they wish they voted me out. Which, yeah, so I guess she was technically right, but the way she did it was completely wrong. And also, it isn't really believable because, I mean, some people don't really care about astrology that much, or zodiac signs, so, they probably looked at her like a crazy person. I mean, pretty sure they did, like, Finn. Just insane. The other thing about Aubrey is that, I kind of just wish they used her differently. So obviously, she already outed herself out as being crazy, but you see, she is a psychology student, so I thought they'd use that psychology thing a little bit better. Like, maybe she's a psychology student, can read into people and use it to her own gain. Yeah, she didn't do much with that. She just basically pointed out that Sam was evil, out of nowhere, for no reason, and no evidence. Which made her look crazy, so, you know, she could have done that silently, or have some reasoning for it, but she never did. And I guess when I actually did watch her introduction video, I then wondered, or I guess I then thought, I think she's gonna be a control freak, which she kinda sounded like it, but then she was eliminated, so I guess we never really seen if she would be a control freak. Well, I guess talking to Oluwia, I guess we could kinda see it, but I don't know. I just thought I thought she would go out in a better way. But overall, that's my opinion on the characters for our first episode. I think they're nice. I mean, obviously, I didn't talk about the OGs, only because, I mean, there's not much for me to talk about. I mean, we're fine. I mean, I didn't share this, but I'm pretty sure that Aiden's gonna get blindsided. I know he says, oh, I know my way around the blind side, but I don't know, I just can't really see him, well, seeing around it. I just feel like he's gonna get blindsided, by, I don't know, maybe in Merge he'll get blindsided, or maybe the team swap happens somewhere in the first few episodes, and yeah, he could be blindsided. I don't know, I just see it happening. That's like the only thing I could think of, really. I mean, like, I don't know, other characters. Alec and Fury have the classic team up, which I'm glad for, thankfully. Because, yeah, I don't know, I just like them. I mean, I know some people don't like Alec because he's, well, boring and a bad father. And then there's Fury, which, I mean, she's well liked, but I liked it. Rosa is kind of soloed. I don't know. I guess she feels weird that she wasn't considered an all-star, but then she's considered a favorite, so I don't know, it's a bit weird for her, which I guess it kind of makes sense. And then Anastasia's just great. Now, I do remember in one of my videos, I didn't like how Anastasia acted in, well, episode 20 of Disventure Camp Season 4. You know, Zade's elimination. But, I mean, other than that, I still like her. I mean, out of that whole team, I probably like her the most. And then, I was fine with the other characters. Like, surprisingly, I was fine with Aiden, you know. Because I don't know, I just never explained this before, but I never liked Aiden. But when the remake came out for Season 2, he actually became likable and the least bland character. Well, okay, he became less bland, and Jay took the spot for being the most bland character. And other than that, I think that's really it for the video. I mean, I didn't explain the challenge, but I thought the challenge was, you know, it was good enough. I mean, it was just a callback to Season 1, so, yeah. But, yeah, overall, that's me talking about Disventure Camp, again, for like the 16th time maybe. But thanks for watching.